Alright, it looks like it's popped up. Let me just set the thumbnail real quick, pop out the chat, etc. Just give me a second. Sorry, I had to take a few minutes to get ready for the stream. Okay. There it is. I see it. Alright. Save the changes. Boom. Oh my god, hold on. Alright, that saved the changes. I'm still delayed. I still haven't managed to get the chat set yet. Oh my god. Please. I'm clicking as fast as I can. Clicking like the wind. Right. And here I am. Now I'm making it big and it's working. Pop out chat. Alright. I'd like to say hello to XD Obey Hawk, JayRoc, Stefan, Squawk Gaming, K Cole 4001. Welcome everyone. We're gonna just take our time today. Let me get this little thing over here. Everyone should come over here and get this little thing. If they haven't already. Okay, got the little thing over there. And I'm going to whistle for my horse. And we're going to complete some of these daily challenges together. And also, my camp is 100 out of 100, so we can fill up the posse with individuals and sell. And, you know, anybody else who needs to sell, we can just hop in over and help them sell. So English Mace, I wanted to complete that task. That's why we're here in New Austin. Of course it goes there, not the min. Hiya! We're not that far. I'm looking for a particular Plainview. There we go. The road to Plainview has English Mace. Do you recall what the plant looks like? I do. I feel like it's yellow. Has yellow flowers, is that true? Shall see. I'm not going to worry about completing all the tasks. I feel like there's too many daily challenges. There's too many. And I'm not doing them. I'm not doing them all. I'll do some. But, you know, there's too much to do. To reasonably do. Not too much to do. Too much to reasonably do. It's stressing me out. You know what I'm saying? It's stressing me out. Hey, Toxics. Toxic Elite. What rank is Gold Globe? 750. Azura Star, welcome. What kind of globe color differentiations are we going to see for rank in Red Dead, I wonder? And I'm going to keep going with these streaks. I don't mean to say that I'm over them. I'm just saying, like, there's too many to do reasonably. And they're more, I find that there's fewer that are just like, oh yeah, I'm going to just be able to just knock these all out. There always is like one or two that you're like, well, that's a little different. 2 hideouts? Like, maybe if I accidentally come by 2 hideouts, but I don't know. What if it's a day where animals don't appear to be spawning, and you have to get a hawk, and you've been staying by the place trying to get a hawk? I don't know. The hawk is probably a bad example, because you can usually find hawks. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, sometimes they suggest you do things that, when you get right down to it, might not be worth the time sink. But it's going to depend on each person. Some people know super tricks, right? If you have a trick that's like, oh, I know how to do that, maybe hideouts aren't your issue. Maybe you're like, oh, well, you just simply do X, Y, and Z. Of course it's not going to work if you do it your way. There could be English mace. I feel like there's English mace right around here. We don't even have to go to the place. Why don't we just look around here? Has anyone noticed the particular behavior? I'm not going to call it a bug, but it sure seems like it, where you are using Eagle Eye like this, and your horse, and you're way ranked up in Collector, and your horse slows down. And you might be running too, and sometimes it doesn't seem to work, right? And I think I know why. Or I think where I've seen that, this is not English mace, where I've seen that is in the little Collector free roam event. Like, I don't seem to have, I've noticed it other places too, but I can't recall. But I know in the, what is that? Is that it? Oh, it's red sage. I love red sage so much. Hey, Zoom and Brett. Do you need to sell something, Brett? Because I need to sell something. And Sad EWO, welcome. Remember when I was easy way outing in Red Dead by jumping off the bridge? It was good times. So yeah, the dailies were like killing me. Like I was just like, I must complete every daily, you know? Like freaking right out about it. And I realized I needed to just simply let go and not complete every daily, not feel obligated to complete every daily. I mean, continue the streak. Sure. Do a bit of each of the daily challenges, because there's usually one or two at least that are reasonable. But now there's just too many. There's too many to reasonably do. What's that? That's mint. You gonna join? Okay. Nothing much, Zoom. Just gonna try to eke out a little bit of fun here in Red Dead. I'm gonna try to let go of some of the obsessive gameplay. I don't know what you'd call it, like temptations. The temptation to always do your dailies, like you can let that go. Like I want to have fun, you know. Like all the dailies don't. I don't know. It's the bounties that really kind of gets me. It's like I don't want to run bounties right now. It's like there's too many other things to do. But maybe there would be a way of, like, if you were a bounty hunter focused, you could do those and then do everything else while you're doing the bounty missions. That's probably what you could do if you were deciding that you could make it happen. It's got to be over here. These. This is mace, definitely. English mace window. Hey, Parker. That's all right. Come whenever you want. Rockstar's so funny with these showdowns too. We'll play some of them later, you know, as we like them, right? Oop, there's some more right here. So we could get all 5 of them right here. So, don't have to go too far. Yay! All right, all the mace you could want. Yay! Is that it that we need to do down here? Let's look. Sure, we could sell yours first. I don't care. I think that there's this great... Well, actually, you know what? Let me do... See, Jojuni actually showed me this technique. Time and Jojuni, actually. But Jojuni had this gameplay feature, or I don't know what you'd call it. It's just like this gameplay strategy where you form a posse, try to get as many people as possible. You gather them all in your camp, do your sale, and then you're all standing kind of at the end checkpoint after you deliver it, right? You're all standing there, and then what happens is, let's say Jojuni was selling, then she would join somebody in another lobby that also needs to sell. The whole posse goes with Jojuni, and then we spawn in the new person's camp. Then she disbands then. We all join the new person, sell the new person, then repeat. You see how that's efficient? There's no riding around. It's just you do the thing, get to the place, join a new person. So you can't be in the same session. So when you're the next person to sell, you just join a different lobby, go to your camp, and wait. And then we join you, with a full posse ready to help you, etc. And just repeat that over and over again. You make a ton of money. We chained that up like... We were going to chain it 3 or 4 times, but it crashed, after the second time. So, so stupid. All right, so what are we doing? Let me just look at the thing. The story mission. Prairie chickens. Can't get those really here. Not going to worry about it. Oh, provisions at campfire. We'll do that when we go back to camp and the free roam events. So if we get a free roam event spawning, one spawned right around 4, and it's after 4 now. So it, you know what I'm saying. It's like 15 more minutes. It's going to spawn again. And if it's something that we can kill other people, we'll just join that and just equip your bow. All right. So, I'm going to get to the camp the quickest way possible. Which I guess is this. And the camp is in the Heartlands, which is fine. Okay. Should you get Red Dead? Well, I really enjoy it. I found ways to mitigate some of the issues that I had when I first jumped into it. And so, I don't know. I was always in, though, like, I play very few games nowadays. So, I mean, you see how enthusiastic I am about it, even without me saying or talking about it. Like, I do play it a lot, I stream it a lot. I would say reflect on just how much fun we're having in it and judge for yourself whether it might be something you want to add to your library. It kind of brings me back to the point, like, somebody asked a speedrunner recently, I think it was Dark Viper, like, would he speedrun Red Dead? And he thought that that was stupid. And I agree, like, because it's 60 hours and it's not a reasonable thing for somebody to do, to, like, play a game for that long. There's too much to do, And why I'm talking about that? Well, it's because I think that you shouldn't jump into it thinking that you want to just get all of the things. Like, it's going to take a lot of time and effort to get all the things, and that you should probably, focus on probably, getting a wagon, a delivery wagon, and just run that. That'll give you cash, but I would just say that the progression in this game is pretty slow, and if you're jumping into it now, just be ready to follow it slowly and enjoy yourself, because it's not about the end process. It's really about, the whole thing. I'm going to play the new survival. Yes, I saw that. See, this is kind of what I like with this DLC. This casino is cool. It's all sort of retro, isn't it? It's like all the things that are classic GTA, even though the casino didn't really exist, right? It didn't really exist, but there was a building. So it was sort of like, you know, backfitting a casino in, and then new time trials, and which is a classic GTA thing. Not as far as the original game. I think it came out afterwards, but you know, it harkens back. I mean, you might have thought that like they would just neglect time trials or neglect survivals, or forget that they exist, you know, as a thing in GTA because people don't play them all that much. But no, they just like, okay, we're going to take another look at that and add some more content there, and classic GTA fun. So I think that that's good. It means the survivals get pretty intense, you know, don't you think? It's kind of hard, depending on the location.
Got some restaurant quality stew simmering in the pot.
Man, her hair is so blonde. Yeah. It's too blonde. Great. All right, let me just kind of stack some more people into this posse, including perhaps others. Where are we on members? We're good. Invite. I think those were some of the people that were there yesterday. Let's see if anybody shows up. There's too many. To invite people is sort of a pain right now. I don't know what to say, but let's just give it a second. Hey, all right, great. See if we can have the magic that we had the other day happen again. Lightning strikes twice. That's stupid. All right. Up. Gotta invite the people. Who else is here? Eugene. All right. Gonna do it. Oh, I can't. Is it me or is it them? I have to kick and kick. Then it should definitely work. Oh, let's see. Fix it. I'm gonna have to emote at her. Oh, no, that's wrong person. Emote at her. Please. It's you. That's probably not the right emote. I need to point. No. Is she gonna do it? I'm gonna try her again. Locked. Oh, is it full? It's full. Sorry, I'm kind of slow on the take. I'm sorry whoever, I'm sorry Eugene who didn't get invited. Everybody have soup and then I'm gonna sell, okay? Am I sick of Crips moving my camp? Yes. Toxic says, according to his calculation, it'll be level 2000 in only 8 months. Yep. Hello, Y7NB. Squawk. Never got past wave 4 earlier today. Okay. It's something that a team, it's fun to do with a team. I want to see crossplay with Xbox. I only have... I don't have a rifle. Alright. A rifle? Go to Saint Denis. Okay. You drive auto run. Okay. When is Pro's member stream? It was earlier today. Y7NB. I'm Jet. I am AFK. Alright. I am AFK. The Grove Street is trash, but Meth Lab is okay. Grove Street. Huh. Well, did you try to find little cubbies? Little nook? Cute little nooks to hang out and, you know, engage in armed assault? It's just more of defense. Armed defense. I definitely have an easier time with certain survivals than others, but I believe I've completed all of them, so it will be fun to green check mark all of the new survivals. I think it'll probably take me a bit of time to accomplish that task. ChocoCat, love this game. I got it 2 weeks ago for a discount. Ooh, great. You know how I am with sales. Yeah, the cheaper you get it, the more you'll probably appreciate it. It has quite a lot of quite a lot and growing. Thank you for killing everyone in our path. I hate them. Do I watch Gilly Master? Yeah, I've checked out his stream a couple times. I like his crew and his videos. He does a lot of testing videos and PvP content that I find is pretty good. Pretty good. He has a good take on the game, I think. Yeah. Can we get rid of Polito? I love Polito Bay. You just don't want to have a bunker there, you know? You generally don't want to have businesses there. Unless you're somebody who does solo. Even if you do it solo, don't set up your businesses there. I can't think of a single business that you'd want there, because all of the sale delivery points are going to be far away. But you could have a house or two. I mean, it's cool to have like a little location up there that you can, you know, spawn in on. Oh, it ruins your... Well, isn't there an award for getting all of the sightseer locations? So at some point you do have to run them all. And I haven't, actually. I haven't done that. That would be grinding. I don't grind anymore. Oh man. I did get to 1,000,000 chips though. So I kind of feel okay again. Like, because, I don't know. I spent so much on art that I don't care. Well, I only marginally care about. But. No, I don't have modded money. But I think I have the collector role in GTA. Like, I kind of want all the things eventually. Like, yes, I believe it matters what order you get them, because obviously you want the good stuff first, but eventually I kind of want to own everything. Every last thing. Of course, you can't own all the properties, but you know what I'm saying. Like all the things that you can buy and store. I mean, currently there aren't enough parking garage spaces to store all the vehicles that you can own. You want all the planes. Yeah, I have all the planes. Kind of too bad that you have to marshal them. You can't have too many custom ones. You can own all the planes and store them in your hangar, but you can't have too many like customized versions of like Pegasus vehicles, like because that takes a spot that is going to be required if you want all the air vehicles that are available. So your dream of having like a custom Annihilator and a custom Buzzard and a custom, you know, whatever, all in your hangar, you might as well forget about that. Have I ever lost 111 crates? No. I was never a crate grinder, although I did some. The most I've lost is 9. I lost 9 crates. Because I was kind of, I don't know, I just didn't close app. I could have closed app, but I didn't. I guess it was a mistake, but I was sort of like, whatever. I don't know. I regret not closing app, and it happened many years ago. But I was like, I don't know. I was sort of indignant about the whole thing. Like I couldn't believe. It's in a state of shock. The gall of that man. I was like, wait, people grief in this game? No way. Oh. Oh my god, don't blow it. Don't do it. Is this the worst route that I took? Probably the worst route. Oh. Right here, can we do it? Enemies cannot... whatever. We did it. We did it! Yay! I hope it doesn't crash and everybody gets paid. Can it happen? They should have done it like they did it with the Insurgent Custom. Pay upgrade fee, equip bombs, and upgrade weapons. Let's see, at least they won't use the MK2 or the orbital cannon. Ooh yeah, big payout. I'm just gonna reset that real quick. Look how far up we already are. Almost maxed that guy. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Sorry. Okay, Outlaws has reformed. Brett. Okay, so Brett is in that session, so all I need to do, hopefully he's not in this session. Okay. I can just take that invite, I think. I hope that this works. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh my god. Well, just join on me after I get there. No, is it working? I'm confused. That's okay though. I don't think he left this session. And Brett needs to hire Flyers and Jojin and Ninja. Can it happen? Oh my god. Hey Jermaine. Brett, if you can hear me, just invite Ninja. And Flyers if there's room. You have 23 million. Mistring broke. You hate this DLC and rather buy all the things. Alright, let's see. Trader rank JayRoc says trader rank 9. Now I have to ask, would it be worth it to get the large cell wagon or the wagon to help collect meat? Don't get the meat wagon. That sounds awful. Get the large cell wagon, because that's gonna rock your world. It actually is not necessary for the hunting wagon, although you should get it, but invite okay, yeah, invite Flyers and Ninja. Rayanne, you're a broke. JayRoc says, hoping that the wagon will help you collect gators and stuff. No, it's not going to be useful for gators. Because, I mean, you can do it. You can put the skins on there, but they take up considerable room. They take up as much, because they're big skins, they take up as much room as a carcass, but don't pay out as much. I mean, I think it's... Don't let that dissuade you, but it's not going to be the big payout. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Like, take a look at it. I guess with the 3-star bonus, it might be productive if gators are spawning all over, and you can quickly, you know, marshal them from the wagon to camp. Okay, are we all a member of the organization? Huh. This Ninja here and Flyers. Road to 5K. Brandon says, I got the hunting wagon and the large wagon. And Brandon's here too. I know this takes a little bit, but the administrative part is good. Oh look, Ninja's in. So what about Flyers or Brandon? Okay, Brandon. Alright, now we're full. Thank you for your patience while we got this up. Now everybody is going to get a nice payout, right? How do I have all that gold? That's a good question. I'm approaching 1,000. That is something I'm working towards. I think it's going to happen rather soon, even though I'm not being crazy about the dailies and letting some of them go. Ooh, you know what? If there's a fire. I need a... Wow, whatever. There's going to be plenty of fires. But where's just the standard fire? Here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't do this. Does this count if I cook this? Or does it need to be seasoned? Let's see. Oop. And tips to get gold. Well, I do the dailies and get a streak going. Stand up for a second. Okay, that did do something. Just cook more of those stupid game birds. So if you do the dailies, the gold starts ramping up. There was a lot of free gold that was given out at the beginning too, so I mean, you might miss out on some of that, but they'll likely do other things too that give you free gold. It's basically like every now and again you get free gold by just logging in and doing certain tasks. And doing the dailies every day, like the gold just starts racking up. Especially if you're diligent at it and you get the daily bonus. Especially pay attention when they do double money on it. I think this should be it. Maybe one more. Is that it? Okay, that was it. Look, it took a second, but it popped up. Thank you for your patience while I did that. We can sell anytime you want. Oh. You had maxed out streak and got reset. Jermaine, do you think that it... Do you have any suspicion as to why your streak got reset? Because you're not the only one. Like, I think there might be some circumstance that streaks get reset, unless they patched it and fixed it. I don't know. Somebody took... It's okay, Brett. Just as long as the posse is full, you know, so everybody can benefit. I mean, if it's possible. Sometimes it's not possible. Have you ever had the glitch with the bounty hunter? Instead of getting cash, you just get gold? Yes. Yes, you should definitely leave the session and join a new one when that happens. I did get that. It was just some bug, but I don't know what caused it. A lot of people said it was because of changing your appearance. I never changed my appearance. Oh, I see. About getting the streak reset because you changed your appearance. I see. But you know other people who didn't do that and still got reset. Okay. I mean, we all have our, you know, worries or concerns or suspicions. I always make sure I do a bit of each set of dailies, just one or two at least. You love the trader and the bounty hunter. So I did the first bounty hunter mission to 5-star level solo, and completed it solo. But in full disclosure, it was I had to try twice on the, I hadn't messed up, like, and not completed one until then, and then like I did one restart, and then I did it. But it required a maximum amount of patience, and I took an hour and 15 minutes to do it, and a lot of it was stealth. But then I repeated it, you know, like I was like, well, maybe I could do a little guide on it, you know, like I could, you know, figure out like how to get just the few targets and in kind of a quick way, not a quick way, but like efficient way. You know, so that you're not, like, running all around the map trying to get all the guys. And so I had a run of that, and I repeated it a little bit, but it was okay because I was sort of trying to get an understanding of how to basically speed run it, but it wasn't so focused on time as much as efficiency and like just doing it the right way in a repeatable way. But even so, there's subtle changes with the mission and differences. So you have to kind of be aware, like little NPCs can be in different parts of the map, so you have to kind of be aware that there could be 3 guys, not just 2 guys in certain parts. And so I did it. I actually got good at doing that mission and could stealth kill the first 2 bounties, and then it's just the lady, and she's actually not up in the tower at that point. She's, you know, at the beginning part where talking to the guy, and because that dialogue hasn't even popped up yet, and none of the dialogues have popped up. And so the kind of little mini story hasn't advanced. And so you catch it in that instance, and then you can get her alive, which I did. Killed the other 2, though. That's sort of, I wouldn't say it's necessary, but it gets significantly much more difficult to do it otherwise. So you get her, and I put her in the bounty wagon, got the other guys in the bounty wagon, and rode out of town. Right? and then the group attacked, right? And this had happened before, and I killed all the guys. I was just every single horseman, one would come out from one side, one would come out from the other, and I just headshotted every single guy. And didn't miss, or just had some really good luck. And I was like, oh, I'll just do that again, right? And they killed the horse. Like, it seemed pretty quickly. Like, I was having a frustrating time because I'd hit a few guys and I'd miss, or it wouldn't be a kill, and I'd move on to the next guy, and then there was 4 guys, and then 6 guys. And then, like, they killed the horse. The horse fell. Like, this is all, like, after, like, completing the mission. It took, like, a lot of effort. So I'm, like, frantic, popping health tonics, surviving. There's, like, 6 guys on me, and I'm killing them with the shotgun, finally cleared them out. And I didn't watch the little mini-map, because the guys come and open up the back of the bounty wagon, free her, and she runs away. So I saw it. I had to see it on the replays. She took off running. And then you get the message. I didn't die, but they got the message the bounty escaped. And I was like, oh. Even though I was near death like 3 different times and having an intense shotgun battle with these dudes, I should have, like, had some wherewithal to kill her, you know, to see her escaping, try to kill her, make that a primary target. So I botched that mission. I didn't even get mad. I was like, wow, the game really, like, it kind of got me there. Yeah, this session is alright. Looking good so far. They said if they fixed it in a recent patch and you're trying to build it again. The one thing I did do is I bought and upgraded every ability card now, so I can totally experiment with the different builds. Right now, I have Fool Me Once. This is one of the new cards. You take much less damage for each consecutive time you're shot. I get shot a lot, so I thought that might help. And then these two complement each other, right? Peak Condition. Sprinting uses less stamina, and your damage is related to your stamina. And this one is your stamina regenerates, and you take less damage depending on your stamina. So you keep your stamina up, and these two cards complement. Right, and this also reduces damage. It's not perfect. I mean, you may run into situations where you're not doing enough damage. But I've been draining my bank account as far as cash down quite a bit. I approached 500. I've been hesitant to really get it down under $100 because you need to buy ammo. There's expenses, you know. You don't. What if you wanted to buy some? I'm a supply buyer, so I'm like, I don't want to go below 500 really, because I want to always be able to buy supplies and ammo and not really worry about it. You know? This delivery was not bad. So that 1461 there before this. Now 17. So you can see that chaining these up is going to help so much. Now if anybody else needs to do the needful, let's look at our dailies while people are deciding what they want to do here. Oh, the free roam event. Keep our eye out for that. Prairie chickens. Prairie chickens. Carcasses. Oh, antique alcohol. Why don't we just do that now? And satchel.
It's too late for that.
Where's the booze? Here. Open. I have 10 Tennessee whiskeys. We can't kill each other in manhunt, so there's no point in joining that. Oh, who is that? Joe Ginny. I know I'm in her posse, I think. No, got removed. Hunter. I'm sure she'll bigify her posse, set a big camp, and then everyone can join. Make sure that you're not in 5 posses. So go, use tabs when you're in this menu, and make sure that you're in 4 or fewer active posses, and leave one if otherwise, so you can join outlaws. Somebody's making a purchase. No, just cash, because the sales only give you money only. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. But the cash is so good. Dang it. So buckle. Thank you. I stole your goods. Oh my god. Everyone just follow us who's not in the posse. Just follow us over there to the camp. I'll show the camp on the map. Oh, nope, we're going to the hideout. Going to the hideout. Gonna get that hideout right now. Come over to the hideout. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, honey. I'm gonna ride on down there. Yeah, good boy. Ow. You shot my little head. Oh, don't want to go that way? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, ooh. You stuck? Oh, you're stuck. Ooh, oh, don't shoot my horse. Oh no. Ooh. Oh yeah. Let's loot all the things. A few of the things. We'll leave a few things for other people to loot. Ooh. Another buckle. Yay! More. Oh yes. Alright, this will be the... Ooh, another whiskey. Yes. Awesome. Right, I left some bodies. Demand that people loot them. Oh, sorry, that looked like a goodie. It's worth getting the miracle tonic and chewing tobacco, don't you think? Oh my gosh, a small thing is in the way. Heaven forbid. Alright, Autorun is better at this than I am. Camp still needs 5 more to be full, so no hurry. Try to get a bigger posse. Okay, no problem. Thank you for the information, JayRoc. That's helpful. And Bat Beast Hunter is here. Welcome. Because it's like you want, you must, you should, and you ought to wait until it's 100 out of 100. I looked at it. I looked at it at 99 out of 100, and it was like $100 off. Like the payout scales up. I don't think it's linear. I don't think it increases linearly. I think at the very end you get a big bonus. Think GTA hangar business. I know. I dress down. I'm trying to show that I'm part of the proletariat, or you know, she's middle class, somewhat. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to hide that she's upper class. Who knows? I guess we'll see. 97 out of 100. Okay. I want to buy all the... First, I'm going to buy all the outfits. The new role-based outfits. I mean, with this business, you can generate... Feels like you could generate... I mean, if you could do one sale a day, even if you wanted to. You could do one sale a day. You'd be a thousandaire, like, in no time. Even I think a 10,000-aire would be, like, you could do that in pretty reasonable time if you didn't spend any of the money. It's the thing, is like, I'm sort of like, I'm in a position now where I just want to just get all the kits. Like at the fence, there's all these pamphlets for modified weapons, poison weapons, exploding weapons. I have some of it, but I don't have all. And that and the tonics, I just want to fill out that section. So I'm going to be just spending all my money. The first task was completing all the cards, getting all the cards ranked up. I just chose it as a decision that I was going to do. Let's just take that immediately out of the way. Now I can focus on the pamphlets. Once I get those done, I guess it's just clothes that I need to worry about. And then any new content, right? I'm just playing that out, not to be like, oh, well, then I'm done. But more like, okay, at that point, I can start banking money and then can prepare for any new content and or gamble. I don't know. It seems like once you have all the things, you know, anything after that is just play money. Jermaine feels way more comfortable buying stuff now since it's way easier to earn money after the... That's what I feel too. It's just like, now I'm not so stingy with my money. If you help players sell for a week, you will have like... Okay, that's a good point, Rayanne. I don't think I was putting it quite well together, because I was saying, like, well, if you could do one sale, then you'd earn, whatever, $6.25. Whatever it is. But I felt like that isn't it. Like, you could earn 1,000 pretty easily. What I meant to say is you could probably earn 1,000 pretty easily. And it would be by just, maybe you'd help somebody with a sell, and then you'd sell yourself. If you just did just that, you could make about $1,000 a day. Pretty easily. I love how auto-run just decides, well, you're at your destination, but wouldn't it be nice to just tour the... I don't know, just run around a bunch? So silly. It doesn't seem to run too far, but kind of just takes a tour of the neighborhood. Oh, you know what? Oh my god. Calm your horses. Wait. That's what I should do. Shh. High quality. I mean, it can't hurt, right? Any moment now. I know how it sometimes lingers for a little bit, doesn't it, on that 99? Actually, for me, it's even worse. It makes me do a resupply at 98 now. For whatever reason, I think it's timing or whatever. It makes me buy supplies, and then it doesn't... I have to wait until the supplies arrive and then wait for it to increase to 100, so it's like a double whammy. Nobody likes a double whammy. Brandon's here, by the way. Brandon's over here all lonely and neglected. Do we have a full posse? No, we can fit Brandon in. Poor old Brandon. Unless it's on his end. Well, you know, we could do some horse tricks. Right? Oh, come on. Be a good horse. This is the best horse I've had. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's not fully done yet. Oh, okay. Show them what we did earlier. I'm gonna get you up there. Maybe I could just do a slow jump. Get up there. Almost had it there. Oh, that was a good effort, though. Good effort. Ah, come on, Luscious Jackson. I know you got it in you. You got it in you. Got this. I can... the horse isn't responding. It's on... Can't... Oh. The game's making me hitch my horse. It made me hitch my horse. It saw what I was up to and made me hitch my horse. Oh my god. It's a really good look. You don't look like you look like about 75 years out of place. Very modern. Stop kicking you from the posse. Which posse? Mine? Stop spamming, Brandon. Oh my god. Brandon, people get... Look, here's a hard truth for you to now accept. You need to listen very carefully and accept this as a truth. It is not personal when people kick you from posses. They like you. Everybody likes you, Brandon, but don't take it personally when people kick you from posses. I've been kicked. Because sometimes I even accidentally kick people because my controller doesn't quite cooperate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just don't worry about it. You just show up and assume that they needed to make room because a whole bunch of people needed to be added because they're trying to help other people. That's all. Sometimes you have to leave posses to join somebody else, to help somebody else, so... Yeah. But I also understand that it can be convenient for people to have a permanent invite to a posse. So, you know, if it's ever a worry, just sort of like hang out with me a little bit. On or off stream, you know, if you see that my posse reforms, join on me and like, hey, I want to play with you, so can you add me to the posse? I think if you stand around me and I have time and I'm in a posse, generally it's when I join a posse, I need to do something posse related and you could help me. So just join in on me, I'll send you a posse invite and that'll be that, and then you'll be a permanent member until I have to accidentally remove you or remove you to add somebody else who's needing help, right? You know, that's how everything works. It should say more semi-permanent, you know? You know, I think if they added it up to 10 different posses that you could be a part of, it might be a non-issue. I'm not sure. You know, maybe that's too much for them. Oop! Look out for that! Oop! Oh. Generally, it's better to have at least a couple scouts in front, although, and have one guy in the, you know, coming from behind. All the way to roads. Oh my god, huge jump. FBI. Roads is further than you might think. But maybe we're not even going near Blackwater, I think. Thank God. You can reasonably go across these fields, you know, without... You just have to watch out for rocks and little, you know, problem areas. And don't go over here. It's fine. Let's get over this ridge. Oh. What I wonder, can I, what happens if I jump on this horse that's being told to follow the wagon? Does the horse just stop? Aw. It'd be nice to just get on that horse who's being told to follow, and then you would just follow along, and you wouldn't have to button mash. Button mash, button mash, button mash. I think it'll let you jump to horse, but I think it just sort of stops. Yeah, look how stopped that horse is. Oop. It just stopped. It stopped what it was doing. I made your horse stop. Click, clack, click, click, clack. Oh, you're gonna take the little train track guy? Okay. Because the train would be coming from behind, and so you feel safe doing that? Okay. I'm just gonna narrate for you. Should be fine. You're waiting for your stuff till your stuff is full. Do you have a dog? Doggy. No, I don't have an animal right now. No little flowers over here. What about that oak tree over there? Do you think that there's going to be a thing over there? At the station? That's nothing. Oh, look at the old oak tree. At the old oak tree. Oh, go get it. I think it's a little dig place to dig. That's one of the reasons why I figure that you removed you from Posse Saucecat, because you're busy or at work or... Exactly, you just happen to not be available. Like, you saw what I did. First, I go to the current Posse members, I invite every single one of them. And then wait a beat. And usually there's still room in the Posse, so I started inviting people I know who are online, or who I'm not even sure if are online, and start going down the thing. Then a bunch of people show up, and who can't fit, and so I'm like, oh, just remove some people. Everybody does it. And if you don't do it, you should do it. I don't know what else to tell you. How else are you supposed to do it? You're going to run into the issue where you're in too many posses, or somebody else is in too many posses. Oh my god. I'll just do this. Okay. Oh my... Oh, shit. Nearly crashed there. Ooh, yep. Oh, I wanted her to get radical. Looks pretty clear. Let me just look at the player list. Oh, no, there's a bunch of people here. Are you going to go across this? No, they're not. They are prudently pulling off. Do you see back there? They're like, ain't no way I'm going across. I would be the same way. Looks like it would just fall off anyway. That's too dangerous. Oh my god. You could just imagine it going off to one side, right? The horse dying. Cargo strewn everywhere. I think in that situation, if you end up delivering it, you get like, you deliver 50%. Is that true? I don't actually know. I don't want to leave the cart behind too much. Oh, they're train tracking it. Oh, another thingy. Are they gonna do it? Oh, this one looks reasonable. Probably do it. Still, just as long as you don't mess up. Don't mess up. I don't see anyone. See it's getting caught, like manipulated by the rails. That's why it's skittish. It's skidding to one side or the other. Skidding? Good try. Good try. Oh man. Horse still needs a little bit of bonding, but every horse likes the splish splash. Oh no, there's dudes. I secretly like that there's guys here. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Great, I wanted to dismount, actually. Good job, horse. Tell you what, Ah. I want to be the one that tells them what. Oop. No? Oop, still more guys. Ooh, my god, that guy got hit so hard he went into the nether. Into the nether. Oh my god. Who knows where he ended up? I have no idea. Oh, you do it? Give him some meat. Did you have a guy come to the camp? Wait, what rank is... They're all, avid players. These are my Red Dead friends who have been around since forever. Who are much better at the game than I can assure you. Although I'm awesome, of course. Alright. Do we get to do more? You gonna run missions? Maybe a bounty hunter mission? Tell me. Ooh, railroad. Oh. It's removed. Alright. Is that it? Alright. Is it you, Brandon? JayRoc. Okay. Let's what is your number? If you're like within a few, we could just join you, because it's going to take a few minutes for everybody to join in on you, JayRoc. But I can use okay, so invite us, because we'll do, if you want to do a medium sale, we could just do a medium sale. Yeah, let's do JayRoc's, because he's like right there. Because you don't own a large wagon, so let's run your medium wagon. It'll be worth it. Oops! Oh my god. Dismiss is square. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I accidentally tried to kill you. Yeah, but JayRoc has a medium. So, okay, good, perfect. Great, and he has a excuse me. Everybody, whoop. Let's see, Brett is here, and eQuix has joined. DocHawk, great. Great name, by the way. I don't remember. Great. And I'm going to use the fast travel to get over there to your camp. Doing some materials, so using a hunting wagon. Nice. Fear. Welcome. Thanks, moderators. But you know, welcome anyway. Superior. Great. Right. Squawk Gaming and Brandon. These two could be invited, I think, and they could fit. So your posse is fine. Look, it's plenty of space is available. There's 2 spots open. So if you can't join, it might be on your end. And just make sure you've invited those 2. Squawk Gaming and Brandon, if you can. And we'll give them a minute, and if they don't quite get it, then we'll just proceed. You know what I'm saying? Eat the stew, honey. It's getting cold. You're doing a hunt, okay. I was thinking about what the 5-star bounty this week is going to be like with all the wolves. It looks like there could be a situation where there's so many wolves that it becomes really difficult, you know, to fend them off. Like, 'cause they're everywhere. They're coming in strong, and well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe dynamite arrows? Like... Thanks, JayRoc. The game's kind of cooperating a little bit. Let's just wait for this sale to pop here. Oop. Did the camp move? Nope. Okay, that's all right. All right, see you there. Hey, could you stop a second while I get in and ride shotgun? I'll just take a second. For some reason, apparently you can't jump to the medium wagon. You can jump to the large wagon, though. Isn't that weird? It's a feature. Oh my god, I have to kill these people. I'm forgetting my nature. That I'm a murderous scoundrel. I keep forgetting. I can't log on. Nice. Already at 2 grand. That's nice. It's at 500 and change when we began. So I'm going to spend a little money at, I don't know, like getting those pamphlets. I'll do that later. Whenever we come across a fence, I'll purchase a few. You know? Like, I don't know. The reason you want to get the pamphlets is because you're, I don't know, if you're playing the game like Rockstar wants you, you're picking up supplies and materials, including herbs, all over the place. You have them in your thing. If you have them on hand, you can make some of these advanced tonics, which can really help in PvP situations, because you can literally tank a complete onslaught of bullets with some of these tonics, with the health tonics specifically. You could just take 6 shots and still be like at full health. I don't know. Think about that and complementing with cards. All right. Seems like there's ways to like technically get a really tanky build. Yes, it costs some high level tonics, but you know, if you use them in specific circumstances where the payoff is large, could be good. Could be worth it, you know. Or when you want to win, you know. You ever have that feeling like, I really want to win? And it pushes you to spend money, whatever. Not spend money, like real money through microtransactions, but money like via tonics. I feel like Rockstar is, they put an effort to kind of balance that a little bit. I mean, you want to use tonics, you know? You ever play RPGs where by the end of the game you've saved all the healing and potion, like you have too much stuff, like you have so much stuff you can't even use it because you've gotten in the habit of being, you know, not using the tools that the game gives you to gain the benefit because you're hoarding them, right? I think that it's a double-edged sword, just like every other thing in the world. If you have the idea that you're gonna hoard everything and never use it, then you never actually get the benefit of the thing. That's why I bought hundreds of canned peaches. You see, this is my long-winded way of telling you why I bought 100 salmon, 100 canned salmon. Hey, Mr. Tay, welcome. Jermaine says, I'll start buying pamphlets after I buy the DLC content I want to buy, like the metal detector. Ooh, yeah, the metal. I'm surprised you don't have the metal detector, Jermaine. K. Cole says, I'm always hoarder. It's tough to get out of the mindset. Yeah. I'm terrible with RPGs. Like, I don't use the things that you're supposed to use, like zap the wand. I zap the wand if I know, like, this is the thing to use on the thing. Like, it's made for it. Then I'll be like, okay, I'll zap the wand. I'll use a charge. And to be honest, I've had more fun when I've kind of let go of, well, so what if I use a bunch of tonics in a showdown? Because, I don't know, like I think it's helping, or I don't know, like I have a strategy, or I'm testing something out, or just having fun, to be honest. I mean, some of them, like if the way you used to have to play Slippery Bastard, like sometimes you'd be quaffing tonic after tonic because you're scoring points, and you know, it takes a while to run a flag from one location to another, etc. A bag, whatever. You know what I mean. But I haven't been seeing people play Slippery Bastard, so I think that they may notice that people are not even using the card anymore. And do you think they'll adjust it again? Yeah. I feel like they were closer to the solution for Slippery Bastard before they changed it recently. I feel like they veered it off the course that it was. It was actually one of the better put together. Sorry, I haven't killed this guy. I'm derelict in my duties to murder. It was like the perfect counterpart. The other ones, like Slow and Steady, were the ones that nobody ever uses. I don't know if it was Focus Fire, but the other team-based ones, people generally don't use. Don't you want to encourage people to do that? Oh my god, that's disgusting. That was totally disgusting. What do you expect? If you want to be a diddly earlier. Hey TJ, welcome. Brandon has the metal detector. Jermaine says almost everyone is a sweat in showdowns now. A lot of tonic spam. I see. There is a lot of tonic spam now. At least, I don't know, like, part of me feels like, well, if I know that that's what's going on, then I'm in a different mind space than not understanding why I'm getting killed over and over again, and, like, don't seem to have a chance. Yeah. Maybe it could be solved by, I don't know, do you want to even hint to other players that another player is under the effect of a tonic? Like, should there be some sort of outward signal? I'm not sure if that's right. I don't know what the answer is. The wagon's back wheels are, I know, most of the time. Yeah, it's a little wonky. The changes now are not good, remarks Jermaine. And also, they need to revert Slippery back to the way it was, but with a little, yeah, different change. Like, they had it kind of worked out. Like, you know, maybe subtle changes to it, but I don't like the overall change. But I do like the showdown modes that are free aim. I feel like they did that. Sorry, I'm not murdering these people. I'm like the worst murderer. Oh my god. Jermaine says, yeah, like GTA. Could you tell if someone was wearing body armor? There should be a way to tell if someone has tonic on. Maybe it could be subtle, you know? Maybe you have to... I don't know. Maybe you have to look at them. Maybe it could be easily seen with the binoculars. Like, easily seen with the binoculars that he has a tonic on. But otherwise, kind of difficult to tell if the tonic is. Maybe there could be a cue, but it would be... Oh my god. Sorry. Or add a second tonic bar under their health bar. Is that still the dead wagon up ahead? Finally coming to its slow halt. Yay! Auto run new. Good auto run. Yay! Oh, getting radical. Got 2085. Look, we're at 940 already. That's good. Oh, look at those. Remind me of my dailies. Prairie chickens. Prairie chickens. Bounties, I'm not going to do. Bird eggs. Carcasses. Oh my god, alright. Ooh. Still that one guy. We did it. When it comes to PvP, I like playing fighters for that. I know, don't. It's quiet. It's the ninja in her. She has a little ninja in her. Ooh, look at all the bodies still. Get them. Get them. Get them all. Oh man. Oh. Like, oh man. Couldn't see it. Dang it. But at least all the bodies got looted. That's what's important. Well, now what do we do? Who is yet to sell? I mean, we don't have to go on. Now we have 2178. That's really nice. We don't have to keep going on, but we can. So the carcasses. So story prairie chickens with a free mode event if that ever pops. You know what I'm saying? That pops. Let me look at the current posses. If nobody's doing anything, then I'll form something. Just reform. Oh, somebody formed. Who is that? Zoom. Hold on. Everybody join Zoom. Can you open up your posse so we can join it? I mean, I assume you have something to sell. It's a small wagon. Okay, well, let's sell it. Okay, thank you for the invite. Okay, will you invite everyone? Thank you. I think I'm at max number of posses now, so we'll just okay, hold on, let me just look at the map a little bit. I'm gonna go to this location. I'm gonna go to the fast travel and then go to the camp, which is way over there. And can I bring something? Can I bring a nice little thing, a lovely little present? Can't pick it up, but I'm gonna do the thing. Oh, it's a 1-star? Are you kidding me? God. Oh my gosh. Well, even if it's the cheap wine and the only place is the gas station market, gotta bring something till we can find an upgrade. There's one over there. I see one. I see one over there. Can I get a 3-star, please? No. I hate you. Oh my god. Okay, we're turning this minor distraction into this huge thing. So I'm going the right way. I have an idea. there 2 chickens here? A 1-star trampled chicken and a 1-star trampled chicken with a 1-star alligator pelt is my generous gift to you. Oh my god. Okay, oh, have to call the horse. Come on, come on. Yes. Come over here. Oh, there you go. Good boy.
We're in business.
Yeah, plentiful, but still.
Anything
Ooh, 1 pixel.
I suppose this will do.
Ooh, 2 pixels.
I'll take whatever I can
Or,
get.
and possibly 3 pixels worth. So you do not have enough money. If you had the ability to buy a medium wagon, you should, even if it cost all of your money, because you would make it up. Because you're at 100 of 100 goods. So if you could buy the medium, you should, just because you'll make the money back. But you don't have to. I mean, you wouldn't make your money back, but you'd... If you can buy a medium, you ought to buy a medium. Iceman. Cut those chickens fair. If you're in my posse, everyone can use the hunting wagon. Oh, good point. I'm trying to get my bounty up. It's at $2 now, and I'm not going to pay it off. I'm just going to, when it naturally gets to 20, then I guess I'll be a bounty target for other players, and I'll just do the best I can. I'll try to record it, and I'm likely going to get I'm going to try to surrender if he comes in. Let's see. I kind of want it to have it to be a thing, you know? Like, it would be the best if I could... If I got to the point where, after defending myself for a while, that I could surrender and that the surrender was accepted and then put into a thing and then taken to jail. It'd be a good experience, I think. A good guard. Yeah, I bet. It is going well. It's going well. Gets to 20, I'll attempt to take you out in a gentlemanly fashion. Oh, nice, JayRoc. Nice. I, of course, will fight... unfairly, I think. Taking every measure, but I don't think it'll be enough. I actually got a player bounty announcement in a free roam session around Tumbleweed. Everybody got it, and we were riding around. Somebody apparently got them immediately, or they left the session. I'm not sure, but that happened, and I'm not the best bounty hunter, but I was immediately like, okay, I'm going for that. And it was only like $20.50, you know? It was like they had just, hey, what's up? They had just reached bounty 20, basically. Uh-oh. This is actually no longer a camp, I don't think. The camp is actually elsewhere. Can we use the traveling post? Is there a traveling post around here that we could just see? I don't see a... Do you see a fast travel post anywhere? see one. This is my... Why is my... Oh my god. It's so weird. Like, it's named my dog as though this is my camp. It's not my camp. There's one in Strawberry. I kind of don't know what just happened, to be honest. So, are we done, or... Your dog's name is Enzo. Oh wait, somebody's joining in. Zoom. Hold on. Maybe Zoom just, maybe Zoom, like, had an error, lagged out. Okay, lagged out. So we'll just join Zoom again. Okay, it was just a minor issue. Minor issue. Everybody rejoin. That's actually better. And they're gonna put down a camp, I'm sure, whenever they can. Whenever they can. Over here. Little thingy over here. I mean, while we're waiting, right? All right, we have a camp. Good. Let's see where it is. Oh, it's nearby. Huh. Thanks, Iceman. So you've seen brand new survival modes in GTA. Yeah, we're going to take a good look at those tomorrow on Twitch, much to the chagrin of people who hate Twitch. No, but it'll be fun to play GTA, won't it? Again. And the Mamba is on the podium this week. Finally a week that I honest to God want to win the car. I don't own a Mamba. Won't cheat though. I won't. But it may not happen. It's alright. You didn't get the free car? You mean in today's spin, Brandon? Just awful on the steering. Yeah. It's a little hard to handle, to be honest. Flag's down, by the way. Alright, let's get everyone in here. We'll start this up. Hopefully it'll spin up this time. Okay, we're good. Go. Chuck wagon, yeah. That's definitely a one-seater though. Can't get in. I'll go this way. Oop, the choo-choo's coming. It'd be dangerous to go this way. Provide sniper cover. Sniper. It's like somebody's old camp. So weird. There's some serious problems with camps. Blue water marsh. This is your last hunting, and then wait. Right ahead a little bit. Do you find the hunting wagon worth it? Well, yes, when the game is abundant. Not so much when it's hard to find animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's one of those days that just not many animals spawn? Then you feel like a dork, you know, riding around with your hunting wagon in vain. I've been basically using the horse, and if I find a cache of animals near a road, I will kill all the animals, hopefully, then spawn my hunting wagon, put them all in, and then dismiss the hunting wagon again. People really shouldn't leave little campfires going like that. It's a fire hazard. Only you. Kill those griefers. They are bullies. Lucky you haven't been hit with the animal spawn bug. See a lot of people complaining about it. No animals in their lobbies. Yeah. The thing is, it's not that there's none, it's just there's few, you know? Or, here's the thing, like, you might think, well, just switch to a new lobby. Like, what if you, right when you joined the lobby, there was a ton of animals everywhere? Like, literally, right where you were, a ton of animals were everywhere. And you're like, yes, you have a good go of it, right? And then, like, okay, and you're just playing, and then, you know, kind of like, you don't really immediately notice when there's few animals, right? You just don't immediately notice it. It's not like something that jumps out at you. It's just you kind of ride around for a while, maybe shoot a bird or two. I mean, how long do you have to play before you kind of notice that there's no animals or few animals? Like 15, 20 minutes? Like you might think for a while, like, oh, well, let me just ride over this hill and then I'll come around again. That usually does it. It's like, what if you do that 5 times and you get exasperated? You join another lobby, you know, thinking it's just that lobby. It might put you in the same lobby, you know. Maybe that was a problem. Or maybe it only put you in a couple different lobbies, kind of switching you between them, and both of them were glitched out. You know, who knows? It seems like when you spawn near other people, there's not a lot of animals, so if you join a session, it tends to spawn you near other people, thus no animals. Could be something like that. I don't know. I know as much as you guys know, but you know, other times it seems like there's no problem, right? Oop. Bump. It's a pernicious thing, you know. But we've had a really good run of it today, you know, I mean, Zoom lagged out, but, you know, that's an issue all over the place. I don't hold the game too responsible for that. But, like, game hasn't crashed. we've had multiple sales in a row. And I've gone from 500 to like 21 and change. So it's looking good. We're going to complete this little sale. It won't be a lot of money, but it'll be okay, you know. And then what we're going to do is maybe we'll form a little posse of mine, and then we'll either be lucky and a free roam event will spawn, or we'll do a few showdowns, the fun ones. You know, to kind of round things out. We're almost there. Let's give them a wide berth. Can easily deliver the goods. Right. Nice. 40 bucks. Whatever. If you want to go ahead and thank you. Oop. Just gonna leave it open to the people who are around here. Brett, Zoom, Eat Quick, and Wake Up. Everyone. Okay. And now we're gonna have some fun in a little showdown. So if you wanna, you know, ready the weapons that you want to use for the showdown and set your cards. I'll give you a second. Oops. I was doing the featured series, I think, and having some fun. Okay, Brandon ordered production. Zoom has a small wagon, that's all you have, but thanks anyway. No problem. You make, you know, whenever you can reasonably purchase the medium, you ought to, Zoom. You're going to start compounding your money. Like it doubles the amount of money you can make, at least, with than the small. I'll try to keep inviting you if you're low on cash to my sales. If you want to join showdowns and you didn't get in the posse, just you can join off of us to get in and just try to get on the same team. Nobody follow? I don't know, maybe they're trying. Oh. They're all over there. That's funny. Can I join this team? No. Oop. want to even out the teams, that's all. A 3-on-3 sounds good. Gun rush. Oh no, not gun rush. I made a terrible mistake. Oh my god. I'm gonna force you all out. Sorry. It's better that I do this. I didn't realize it's gun rush teams. Made a terrible mistake. So that was featured. Must be shootout. Sorry, everybody come in. Everybody's gonna spawn in. Let me give them a second. I'm not doing it yet, but just give me a second to look at. I'm gonna do shootout series. Okay, there's everyone. Sorry everyone about that. But I don't want to make you do that either. Gun rush is not what we want. Let's do shootout. Oh. Couldn't do it. Hey Vibes, welcome. I'm doing well, just playing a little showdowns in Red Dead. We're gonna try to figure out which ones are the fun ones this week. I think I did right. Okay, so it's Public Enemy. This isn't the worst one. Coyote Pack. Look, we're all on Coyote Pack. Is the one you want to be on. Look at that, how nice. We're in the thing that we want to be in. Let's look at our team. Red Zoom. Full on my team, yes. We had a few randoms, so you never know what will happen in the future. I just get really self-conscious when I become a Public Enemy. I do worse. Alright, do I need to tonic up? Nope. I'm gonna get you. I got lucky there. I got really lucky. Oh my... Oh, that must have been frustrating. Climbing on that thing. I hate how they make you get wet. Ugh, I have to swim. That's awful. Ooh. Not getting in close enough, I think. Oop! Ooh! Oh, not the booze. Not the booze. It never ceases to always be on that. Never ceases to always be on moonshine, so you have to go to it and then move over one. Is that a feature? Is it harkens back to the Old West, where priorities were a little bit different? I knew they were there. I tried to get away. I couldn't. Why is she slowing down? It's so weird. I hate how it does that. Oh no. Ooh, loyal vibes. At least I got the person I needed to get, right? Oh, but now we're behind. Oh man. Oh man. It's all tied up. Oh, I hate it. Ooh, it's so close. Oh, I can't even concentrate on or focus on where he is. I lost him. No. Firing at the sky? Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, come on, run. She stops running for some reason. It's so annoying. Oh, I'm dead. They they had maybe it was tonicked or wasn't quite enough. There's no winning that situation. We were both a guy, like, right there. Oh, I did horribly. Don't look at the ratio. Avert your eyes. But we won. That's what's important. I think Loyal Vibes deserves that MVP award. Oh, God. Alright, again! I'm gonna do it again. I don't know about that. I don't know. Not feeling this one. We'll see. I think Loyal Vibes might kill everyone. But, well, I don't know. Who knows? Thank you. Thank you for the W's. Every W is one prayer. Oh my God, one holdout. I'm not ready. Yeah, we got this. I forget how deadly you are, but until I play against you. Okay, Jermaine is going to join. Great. Wonderful shot. That's not going to ever work. Oh, this is miserably. Less miserable. It's actually more miserable. Oh no. Thought I was gonna die there. Oh man, situational awareness. I didn't have the dynamite ready because it doesn't remember your settings, and I'm not learning that lesson. Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't get frustrated. That's the thing, that's a feature of that hiding spot. You can't get shot that way. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I don't have the dynamite arrow ready anyway. So you have to go here, set it. I think it'll remember now. Correct? Oh my gosh. Just... I'm dead. It's not gonna matter. For heaven's sake. Ah, it's fighting with the controls again, but I guess it's my fault this time. At least I drank the tonic. this is not. I don't know. Can I hope for a podium spot? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't have the thing. That's not, you know, super inconvenient or anything. Hey, K-Hole, you won 50,000 and did your daily objectives 4 days running. That's a long streak for the solo player. Nice. Oh, and see you later, Iceman. Sorry, I didn't see you. Message going. Well, I tried as hard as I could. Hey, pork sausages. No. No. Oh, man. Ooh, gotta do better. That person is... Oh, God. I don't know about that, Brandon. It might be just people who are really good. Let's do one more. I guess. I don't know. How can you even hack at this game anyway? I mean, don't tell me. I don't actually want to know. "25 seconds. Okay, look. After this, we shall return to free mode. And we're going to do what I said. I'm going to go to a fence. Just make a few of those purchases, right? The pamphlets. If we look at the thing, we're at 2,200. We can buy a few pamphlets. Let's do that. B up A. Thanks for the tip, JayRoc. Find the integers 88, 42, 23, and 7 in the following number panel that's moving. That's how you hack. You see, you have these bars that kind of go up and down, and you have to like press the button at the right time. It's this whole thing. It takes a lot of focused attention. I like having the shotgun down. I'll tell you that right now. I don't like that shotgun to the side one bit. Not one bit. Oh. Oh. Couldn't even get, oh man. Oh man, oh man. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I gotta get in close. Oh my, I'm not very good at this weapon, as you can tell. The same person. They weren't the person though that time. They were just an individual. They're deadly. I don't like how deadly. I shouldn't be using this weapon, but I'm trying to get practice with it. The problem is that you're not good with it until you get practice with it. Yeah, not 3 shots. Not even 3 shots will do it. I'm just going to give up. I'm not going to use it anymore. It's not going to work out for me. That's clear. Just aim at them and flick up while enabling Deadeye. It's simple as that. I mean, just simply do that. God, so easy. Yeah, how do you like them bushes? Yeah, there. It's supporting you. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't even get a second. God, so stupid. I hate being the guy. Oh, and we're down in points. I mean, this is where I'm supposed to, like, help, right? But... Gotta butter this guy up. Oh man. Ooh, maybe I could and I died for that. I don't want to wait to be revived. I want to make it so that I stay there for a second and then cause 2 people to die. I don't know. Maybe he got shot. Maybe he got shot. I'm just obviously bitter and angry. Bitter and angry. Oh, I'm firing at the guy in the back. Oop, don't give him a chance to think about it. Oh man, that person is deadly. I can't get a moment. Is that a hip fire situation? Right over here. So, oop. Man, they just had this perfect aim. Wow. No, not that. This. Nothing special, nothing that says overpowered, just reasonable. I think they're just faster. I was hoping for a secret answer. Secret answer as to why. My. Damn, they're just lethal. That's all. I dislike. Oh my god. It was like most wanted 6 times in a row, 4 times in a row, then finally something different, but I don't know. Let's quit the free roam because that's what I said we would do. Commit homicide guy got salty and started using explosives. Well, you know, everybody has their breaking point, don't they? Equick had a hard time too. Yeah, no, I'm weeping. At least we're in town. Let me just set a little thingy, right? Oh wait, yeah, there's a thingy in this town. I just want to go over here. The fence. get over there, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to purchase next as far as pamphlets are concerned. You'll see what I have already, and we'll just pick those up real quick. Disband so that people's own camps can be producing while I'm doing this little side activity here. I think we might have just a few things to sell. Look. Alright, and now buy hammer. I don't own the hammer yet. I don't see why to buy it, but ointment, explosive slug, horse medicine, horse reviver, bitters, snake oil, special snake oil, that'll be a good one. Horse meal, fire arrow, fire bottle, poison arrow, poison throwing knife. I'm going to do the poison throwing knife first just because it's here and I know I need to get that guy. It's a good one. Stimulant, volatile dynamite, fire bottle, herb bait. Is that it? Yeah. What was that one that I was interested in up here? Explosive slug, that's $9.50. Fire arrow, fire bottle, poison arrow. Oh, it was one of the tonics. Special snake oil. How about that? Get that one for $5.60. And anything else? Should get the fire arrow too. Or poison arrow. Let's do fire arrow. That's around 500. That's as much as I'm going to do. I'm not going to go below that. So let's look at them in the satchel. I'm going to read them off. Oop, can do it here. Poison throwing knife. Use. Read. Throwing knife, oleander, sage, and that's it. Nice. Okay, I could handle that. Special snake oil. Let's leave that one. What does that use? Indian tobacco. Okay, currants or prairie poppy. And that's it. That's easy. And what about the last one? Fire arrow. Arrow, feather, and animal fat. Okay, so a couple things need animal fat. Oh yeah, actually need to just step outside just for a second and crap. Whoop! No, dismiss. Sorry, sorry about that. Dynamite. Priorities first. Scrap the dynamite first. Because I can buy dynamite in there. Just need to do that real quick. It's so slow to buy now. Alright, let me go outside. How can I craft any of the new stuff? Oop! Thank you for the Vespucci Beach RC Bandito time trial, says Kenny the Crazy Biker. It helped you and your friends and told your friends. Aw, thank you so much, Kenny. Appreciate it. I hope they like the content. That's the important thing. Okay, so we can do some fire arrows. I've been looking forward to being able to craft these guys. Add them to our arsenal of stuff that we can use that's overpowered. Take advantage of the situation. And, you know, wasn't this fun? Well, hold on. I'm not going to craft that stuff in front of you. That would be disrespectful. Alright, look at all these cool people around me. Having had a wonderful time. Eat quick and wake up and Zoom, loyal vibes. And everyone else earlier, thanks for the excellent day of selling and helping me sell. You know, we're going to do this again. Tomorrow we're going to do GTA on Twitch after work. And then Saturday, more Wild Times. And I hope you'll join me then. I'm going to have a real fine time. Bye for now.